There's nothing wrong in that at all. I'm just caught a little off guard. No, 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 there's nothing wrong. I can assure you that. I'm just not used to this treatment, in all honesty. Well, for starters, you're just so sweet. I just can't imagine someone like yourself extending an offer like this. But you truly do just want to spend time? I'm I'm sorry. I haven't really hung out with people in a one-on-one situation much like this. Again, it's typically in more social settings, like at school. I will admit, though, it is very nice to be able to get out of the house and, talk outside of the day-to-days of class. So tell me a little bit about yourself. This house is beautiful. You say it's not much, but hey, I dig it. It's a lot nicer in comparison to where I live. I know our professor says we are not ones to hold on to our comparison idols, but you certainly are a notch above the rest. So, what exactly do you do outside of class? Ah, that explains a couple of things. Very nice. Me? Well, honestly, I don't do much else outside of the class. Well, with how strict my parents are, I typically only have time for my studies, and I try to take my health into consideration, so once I do finish my studies, I try to get as much rest as I can. Well, regardless of that, I do want to express a couple of things. Yeah, you have quite the shoe collection. Oh, I don't want to put you on the spot like that. I'm just a really big fan. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily a sneakerhead, but I have developed an appreciation. Just in general, you have a really good sense and style. I like that a lot about you. I mean, how often are you able to meet someone who is both hardworking in class and also is able to put themselves together so well? The true marks of a gentleman. To be quite frank and honest, I do try my best to model myself after my peers, and you are one of them. You are a shining example. I'm sorry for sounding like a broken record, but I truly am so honored to be in your house at this point. Well, it's not just on behalf of myself, but all of your other classmates too. They all recognize and respect everything that you've done for us, whether directly or indirectly. Just in general, you are a very positive influence. You lead by example. It may not seem that way, but those are the true intentions of your classmates and myself. Sorry, I didn't mean to be so formal. I really can't help myself. But anyways, oh, What was that? You want... I mean, absolutely. Um, if, it's absolutely okay with your schedule, though. I don't mind meeting up like this on occasions in the future. Do you have any other friends who would like to come in? I see. I honestly would have thought you would have had... Well, I don't want this to come off as an insult. I really did think that you would have more friends who were willing to extend a hand. I'm sorry that I'm only the first person that could come to aid for that. No, it's absolutely okay. I don't mind. If anything, you're helping me, spending time with me. This is like killing two birds with one stone. Yeah, if anything, this is exactly what I need. Yeah, my parents always egg me on to make new friends, and I do have the occasional acquaintances, but I've never really had anything that's bloomed outside. Well, of course I couldn't deny. You're so special. I mean, you hold a special place in my heart. Well, in all honesty, I've always had a bit of an adoration for you. We have known each other for a good while, not on a personal level, but to a degree. Well, at extents I've known of you for quite some time, and I've actually always liked you. The way that you carry yourself and the such. I mean, of course, I'd love to be friends. I don't want to be super forward, but it is something that I do need to let it be known. I do really love and care about you, and I really hope to see you do your best. Here I thought that I was the loner and